Hello everyone, thanks so much for clicking on my video today. If you're new here, hello, my name's Elaine and the channel you clicked on, Silver Moonlight. I'll just tell you a little bit about the channel in case it's your first time here. So I'm a lifestyle channel and I do all different kinds of content on this channel. So I do lots of stuff with the house and the home, so it can be home decor, homeware hauls, home decor. I also do fashion and you know, clothing and try-ons, and I do vlogs and days in the life. So I'm a 56-year-old woman from the northeast of England, and yeah, I'd just like to share things on this channel with you. And for my returning viewers and subscribers, thanks so much guys for your support. You know, I really appreciate you. Thanks just for coming back, you know, and watching my videos. Anyway, today's video as a whole, there's quite a few things here guys, so I wanted to share them with you in case you wanted to get some for yourself while they're in the shops. A couple of them sale items, but most of them's not. So I'm going to kick off with my first item, which are the sale items, and we're in B&M, so we're going to B&M first. And I picked up these beautiful placemats. Now I've had my eyes on these all this year, and I didn't want to pay £6 for two, but they've reduced them down to £3 for two, and they're beautiful. This lovely, like, light sort of background with the beautiful lemons, lovely spring and summertime. But you can use them all year round, because if you flip them on the other side, it's just plain, so you can use them, you know, whenever, all year round. And then for the summertime, have this beautiful you know, lemon pattern. So I picked up some of those that were reduced to £3 as I see it, and you get two in the pack. So I'll just pop those over there. I had to pick up 6 guys because my table's 6-seater. But also on the theme, I picked up this, and it's a wipe clean tablecloth, and it's in the beautiful lemon design as well. The size of this is 132 centimeters by 178 centimeters. So yeah, I bought this for the outdoor table just to wipe clean, and I think for when my granddaughter comes, like I can put this out on the table and she can do paints and crafting and things, and it's wipe clean. So they'd reduced this to £2.50 from £5, so I thought that was a bargain, you know, a half price. I love a sale item, I really do. I'm sure everybody does. Anyway, I picked up these as well, and yeah, it's the lemon theme again. So you've got this lovely lemon napkin. Napkins, not napkins, tea towel. It's a tea towel, guys. But you know what? I would say this would be better for glass. You know, like, it reminds me of a glass cleaning cloth. This top one here, it probably is, in all fairness. But it's got this waffle one as well. This green, sage green waffle one. So they'd reduced these. So they were £2.50 and they'd gone down to £1.25. So I picked those up. Do you know what? I can't say I'm going like that for my glasses, you know, because I pull them down, they're not even there. I'm going to try and see if the cotton got my glasses. Yeah, guys, I've just checked the label and they're 100% cotton. So those were a bargain for £1.25. Anyway, did I get anything else from B&M? I did. I picked up these, looking at Christmas time, you know, because it'll soon be upon us. It's not that far away. I'm going to have to start getting Christmas gifts in and things. Anyway, I picked up these baubles. I quite like them. They're in the lovely greens colours, because I'm changing my decor this year, so you'll have to tune in, you know, and because everything's kind of changed. Even my home decor as well, even my flooring and wall colours and things like that. Curtains have changed. So anyway, yes, I picked up these. So there's 20 baubles in there, and they're £4. So I thought those were really nice colours. So yeah, I picked up 2 of those. Okay, what else did I pick up from B&M? Oh, this was quite a good buy, this, actually, because I bought some in, I think it was Sainsbury's, and it was only little and it cost more than this. But it's by the Spice Emporium, and it's a pink Himalayan salt and I picked it up in the course. You could get fine as well. So this was only £1.19, and it's quite a big tub, you know, really big tub actually. Does it tell you? 750 grams. So that is huge for £1.19 for the Himalayan salt. And you know what, I would go as far to say is you can use it in your bath as well. This, you know, might be a cheaper option than them, you know, pouches that you get the Himalayan salt in. I'll have to check. That might be cheaper to buy these than the Himalayan salt for the bath, but it's all the same stuff, guys. £1.19, absolute bargain. They did have the sea salt as well, and same price, same tub, just the coarse sea salt. Right, I also picked up some Devon custard, ambrosia custard. These were on offer. You got 2 for £1.45 for these, and I got it because we're eating a lot of like apple crumble, you know, because it's that time of year, isn't it, where we've harvested our fruit. I've still got some on the trees. I think it's going to be ruined now, but yeah, we've got like plums and apples, and there's lots of pies and crumbles around this time of year, and yeah, you just gotta have the ambrosia custard, haven't you, with it, also, or cream, you know, but I prefer this one. The ambrosia Devon custard is my favourite. I also picked up some curry sauce. I always buy this one, curry powder, and the Mayflower. This was £1.19 in Home Bargains. I do want to stop using this though. I've used it for years, guys, but when I've looked, it's got palm oil in, and I'm trying to, you know, eliminate palm oil from my diet, because it's not good for you. It really isn't good for you. So guys, that's what I bought from B&M, and now we'll go to Home Bargains, and I'll show you what I got in Home Bargains, because I picked up some bits and bobs. I picked up these, and I thought these looked really more expensive than what they were. They're a beautiful rattan bell. Can you see that? It's beautiful. It's like the plastic rattan though. It's not you know, like the you know what I mean, the plastic. It's not the actual proper rattan, but it looks the same, you know, and it's probably going to be more hard wearing, and it's got like this lovely sort of red bow on it. I'd almost say that's getting towards a burgundy colour. Well, definitely a wine, but it's lovely, absolute lovely, and it's metal framed. This was £1.99 from Home Bargains. So I thought that was a bargain for £1.99. So much so that I picked up 4 of them. But yeah, they look quite a high end, you know, for £1.99. So grab yourselves those, you know, they're an absolute bargain. I think they're going to be popular. They did have other shapes as well. They had parcels, you know, like presents, and they had baubles as well in the rattan. So if you're not into the bells, that had other shapes there. I also picked up this, guys, because I thought I'd lost mine. This is 99p in Home Bargains, and I was really upset that I'd lost it, you know, and I thought, oh, because I used it an awful lot, you know, it's my go-to clip, you know, just to clip my hair up, and I thought I'd left it at Emma's, and I noticed she had 2 in her bathroom, and I thought, have I left mine, and has she claimed it, basically? Has she claimed it? And I asked her, and she was like, no, it's not, it's mine, I bought 2. And I was like, really? Anyway, she did, the boss says. I did find mine, and it was behind the toaster. Can you figure that one out? I don't know how it ended up behind the toaster, but it was hiding behind the toaster. So anyway, I did pick up another one in case I lose one. Then I've got the replacement. I also, well, it was Emma actually who picked up these for little Pippin, you know, for Halloween, because she's been a pumpkin for 2 years running. The same outfit has fitted her for 2 years, but she needed a new one. This is 4 to 5, but in all fairness, it's small. It's small for a 4 to 5, and it's this kid's witch's costume. So I do love the spider web. Can you see the spider web material in this kind of ombre skirt? That's it at the back. And it's got like the spider web. I'll just move this out the way so you can see like the spider web detail on the bodice in this sequence here. It's also got a witch's hat, which is too big for Alice, but you know, she won't wear the hat, so it doesn't matter, you know, because we did pick up these for her hair. I'll have to put the price of this on the screen because I'm not sure how much it was. It might have only been $2.99, which I don't think's bad at all for like a little outfit. But we picked up these and they're for our hair, so they're just like little spider clips. They're adorable, I really like them. They're just clipping their hair, you know. And these were £1.49. Sorry, these are from B&M. These. I've just noticed the B&M sticker, so these were from B&M for £1.49. But this was definitely from Home Bargains. So, yeah. Look, they go really nice together. So with the spider's web being on here, you know, she can just have the spiders in her hair and she's going to be Spider Girl and not actually a witch. So, okay, and my next items are these. And these just make they're a quick meal, a quick snack. And it's the Robert Shaw's, is it? Robert Shaw's cheese, leek and ham pasta in sauce. I get these for my son, but I do like them as well. They're only 59p, so they're much cheaper than the Bachelor's ones. And as I say, they just make like a nice quick snack. They are very tasty, or you can supplement a meal with them. So if we have like sort of like some chicken or something, we can have this with it. Or if you have like salmon, you can have one of these. So yeah, 59p. It is a quick meal, a quick cheap meal. I also picked up some Coleman's cheddar cheese sauce. This was 65p for this, and I used this. Oh look, cauliflower cheese. Actually, I think I'll make that. Some nice cauliflower cheese. Lovely. Okay, we're whizzing through, guys, aren't we? If you're enjoying this video, please like the video, because it helps me out, guys. It really does. I'm going to go to, hang on, let me see if we've got another couple of shops. I'm going to show you what I got from the Range. So it was this lovely stag. It's absolutely beautiful. I didn't actually get this, Emma got this, but she said I could show it. But look at the detail on its back. It's absolutely stunning. I do have some, but mine's from ASDA, and I got them a few years back. But this is just stunning, you know, absolutely stunning. I'll pop the price on the screen of it because I can't remember how much it was, but it's beautiful, really beautiful. If I didn't already have some, I would definitely get that because I love that pattern on the back. Okay, I picked up some baubles from the Range because the Range is just the best place to go for Christmas decor and baubles. And I picked up this. It's beautiful. It's in a lovely sort of sage green again, which is the colour of my choice for this year. It's got the beautiful gold leaf detail on it. Absolutely stunning they are. I picked up 6 of these. Yeah, I just thought they were stunning. And the glass, the breakable ones, so I'm going to have to be careful with them. Really careful with them. Because I can sometimes be clumsy. I also picked up this. Oh, this is so cute. It's mainly for pips, you know. But it's a little duck ornament. I did get one of these, but it was carrying a Christmas tree. And I wanted this one. And it's the duck swan. I will call them ducks if I see it's duck, you know, and it's a swan. I just always call them ducks, but it is a swan, guys, and it's got like this little hat on. Can you see its hat? I just love the detail. Look at the little hat, and it's carrying a hymn book, and I just thought that was adorable. You know, it's quite heavy. It's resin, and it was $1.99 for this one. But for like just special baubles, like little, you know, to add a bit of interest to your tree. Because I think if you have sort of everything the same on it. You know, if I add all baubles on it, it might look a bit boring. You know, I like to put a little bit quirkiness to it as well. Okay, so is that everything? Oh, I've got one more thing. Right, so I couldn't get, I got this one. It's for Holly. So Holly is Emma's dog, if you didn't already know. And I just thought it looked like Holly. And it's got Holly on it as well. So it says it's a bear, my Christmas bear. But I think it looks like a Bichon. I think it looks like a Bichon dog or a Pouchon. It reminds me of the bit of my dogs. I did try to get one with Angel on it, because as you all know on my channel, you know, Silver Moonlight, the little dog, you'll see the little dog logo either here or here. Which way will it be? Yeah, here. You'll see the little dog logo, and I wanted one for Angel to put on the tree, but unfortunately they didn't have one saying Angel. But they had one saying Holly, so I picked one up for Emma for her tree for Holly. But it's got a little Santa hat on and a little bell, and I think it was quite expensive actually for what it is. And I think it was like $5.99 or $6.99. I'll pop the price on the screen, guys. This is from the Range. Okay, so I think that's everything I picked up from the Range. I'm just looking around, checking that I didn't miss anything, but there is some stuff from ASDA. This was actually for Pippin, but you know, with Christmas coming up, if you've got any granddaughters, because these go up in different sizes, if you've got any granddaughters and you wanted to get them Christmas pyjamas, these would be lovely. You know, I don't like to get Christmas pyjamas in particular, because they don't wear them for very long. You know, whilst if you get something that's you know, for all year round, they can continue wearing them. So it says beautiful checkered pyjama bottoms, but look at the little detail at the bottom, this frilliness, this little frill, they're gorgeous. And this is the top of them, so it's a kind of fairy. Can you see that? They're like a fairy, and they could be Christmassy, you know, because they look like angels, fairies, so they are quite Christmassy, you know, but she can also wear them after the Christmas time, which is perfect. Now these go up in different sizes, you know, so if you've got older grandchildren you can get them, or younger even. These are a 3 to 4 year old, and these were £9, so they're really nice. I do really like them. We also got these ones. Now these are Christmassy. Emma got these ones. These are pretty big actually. They're from Next, and they're more like a lounge set, this, not pyjamas. Yeah, I would definitely say this is a lounge set. So this is I see, from Next, this one, and it's got the gingerbread men on, it's got Santa Claus, candy canes, reindeers, snowmen, it's all going on, isn't it? And the bottoms are just like a plain bottom, like a, can you see the ribbed bottoms? So these are in a size 2 to 3 year old. As I say, that top looks huge. It's meant to be oversized, but on Pips I think it's going to be really too big. I shall have to pop the price of these on the screen, but you know what, she liked them, so she chose these. She also chose something else as well. I'll show you what Alice chose for herself. Sorry, I sometimes see a Pips or Pippin and Alice. It's the same person if you're here for the first time. She's my granddaughter. I nickname her, I've always called her Pippin, because when I found out about her, she was just the size of a pip, you know, when I found out Emma was pregnant. So I gave her the name Pippin, because we didn't know what she was having at the time, a girl or boy, and the name's just stuck, you know, it's my little pet name for her. But yeah, so Pips picked these up herself, you know, she chose them, bless her, and it's bluey. She absolutely loves bluey, anything bluey. So we picked her those up, and they've got like obviously blueies on them. I'm going to come a bit closer, but they're so super soft. They've got a little butterfly on them and a heart, and things like that. But they're so super soft because they're velour and very nice and sort of tactile they are. So that's the top and these are the bottoms, and they're just beautiful they are. So she could actually wear these like in the house as a lounge set, you know. So yeah, I'll have to pop the price on the screen. Oh no, I can tell you the price because they're from ASDA and they're £11. So if you're looking for any, you know, if you've got any grandchildren or children who's into bluey, these are lovely. They're the nicest ones I've seen, in all fairness so far, like with the material and everything and the look of them. Because bluey can look quite boyish, you know, but I think when it's on the pink background, it is quite girlish. Yeah, if you're into bluey, not if you're into bluey, if you've got children or grandchildren who's into bluey, you know what I mean. Okay, so next up, these pyjamas, and they're beautiful, the fairy pyjamas. You get 3 pairs in here. You've got this pink, the red, and the cream coloured. These are such good value, really good value. I've picked them up for Pips before in the past in a fairy design, but these are like, I would say these are more winter fairy. As I say, if for pyjamas for Christmas, these are ideal. Absolutely brilliant because you're getting 3 pairs. They are winter and not Christmas themed, and they're only £12, you know, £12 for 3 pairs of pyjamas. I mean, what's that? That's £4 per pair, isn't it? Yeah, £4 a pair, which is not bad at all. You wouldn't even get them for £4 a pair in Primark, I don't think. So brilliant. I'm going to tell you the sizes. Where's my glasses? Because it's got the sizes on here. So they go from one year old all the way up to 13 to 14 years, but they probably won't have these ones in that age group because they are a bit young. So I would say they definitely would have them up to maybe 6-7 year old or 7 to 8 year old for those. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant buy for Christmas. Oh, I forgot to show you these. The bluey pyjamas were on a hanger, and there is another element to them, and it's the bluey socks. You know, aren't they so cute? So you get like the full lounge set, I guess, and the socks. I'm calling the pyjamas, it's a lounge set, I think. Well, actually, what does it say? It doesn't actually say if the pyjamas are a lounge set. Does it? No. So I guess it's up to you, you know. But an indoor wear, that's what we'll call it. Pyjamas, lounge set, indoor wear. Yeah, so that's actually a bargain, isn't it? £11 for the pyjamas indoor wear and socks. And lastly, we picked her up these, and it's just little briefs. £4.50, just little set of pastel briefs. You're getting 10 in there, and they've cotton briefs, all different pastel colours for £4.50, because she's doing so well, you know, with her toileting. She has been a bit slow, you know, when it comes to that. She's been quick at other things, but slow on the toileting. Which, you know, it's just one of them things, isn't it? They all develop at different paces. There's no rush, you know, no pressure, no rush. Just they get to it when they get to it, don't they? But she's doing really well. She goes on her potty. She's got one of them potties that's like a toilet, and it's got like a little fake flush, you know. So she uses that. She does use the main toilet with the inner, you know, the inner seat thing. Like for the children, she'll go on that as well. But yeah, we took her to the shops. We were out for 3 hours, you know, getting this stuff, actually, me and Emma, and she did so well. You know, we were asking her, do you need the bathroom? And she was like, nope, because she says nope. And yeah, she held herself, and when she got home, you know, she went to the potty, and yeah, she's doing so well. I'm so proud of her, you know. I really am, you know. Yeah, I'm proud of Emma as well. I'm proud of all of my children, all of them, the 3 I've got, you know. I do see it all, and it sounds like I've got loads, but I've got 3. But I'm extremely proud, you know, with all of my children, and obviously my granddaughter. Yeah, as I'm sure you all are proud of yours as well. So yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed today's video, this whole video. Let me know your favourite pieces, and if you do want any, you know, yeah, they're currently available in the shops, with the exception of the you know, the lemon things that I showed you here at the beginning. You know, that was the only sale items what you would need to be quick for to get. But yeah, I just want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope to see you all again. And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, please consider it. And I shall see you in the next video, guys. You'll be watching this on Friday, so I hope you have a lovely weekend. And I shall see you in Sunday's video. So until then, bye bye, guys. Bye.